Hi Virgo, it is October 8th, 2018. What is going on with Virgo? 3 cards for what is going on with Virgo, please. Okay. 2 more cards, please. For Virgo, October 8th. One more card, please. Virgo, October 8th. Okay. I knew this card was going to come out. I felt it. Like, it was just on my mind. Okay, so I didn't think it was going to come in reverse. So this is saying that you may be taking on too much, okay? And that is why you are constantly feeling like you are not winning, okay? Like there's this sense like you are not able to like finish things, like get things done. Like you're constantly feeling like you're like there's just not enough time in the day. You're having a hard time keeping up, like getting everything done, and it constantly makes you feel like you're just not being productive, even if you are. Like in your head you're not, because it's not getting done how you want it to get done. It's not getting done the right way, like whatever. But you are still manifesting what you want. There's like this, and then you have the World card right here, and Strength, and Ace of Cups, and the Devil. I mean, I could go on and on, but yeah, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn that you there's this sense that you may have fell out of love with a Capricorn. That's for some of you, or a Leo. You might have fell out of love with a Leo, but either way, there's Strength here and the World card here, which is, this is completion, okay? This is completion. So it's interesting that you still feel like it's not good enough, because you are moving forward. You are still moving forward, but you might be being too hard on yourself, okay? And you might be taking on too big of task. Like there's too many large things that you're trying to do at one time. Okay, and that, yes, no, there's not enough time in the day. Like, you are correct, but you're doing it to yourself, okay? You're doing that to yourself. You are only yourself to blame. Follow me on Instagram, by the way. I'll link everything below with my website. Okay, so what advice do you have for Virgo, please? I'm going to put these back. What advice do you have for Virgo? Advice for Virgo. Okay. There's the Devil again. Okay, so I'm not reading this, by the way. That is not good advice. Alright. So you have the advice of stop concentrating on, there's this sense like you're concentrating on things that are halfway done or something, or things that you feel like they're not obtainable. You're concentrating too much. You need to concentrate on what the opportunities that you are being given in order to solve your problems, because there are opportunities here for you, but are you taking them to the full extent? Are you taking full advantage of what you're being given? And then stop being so hard on yourself. I really feel like you're just being, I mean, Virgos are notorious for being hard on themselves, right? But if you can, just take 30 minutes to yourself, even like 5 minutes, an hour if you can. Like, take time to yourself to not be hard on yourself. Take time to sit down and write what you've accomplished. You know, everything around you is things that you have built for yourself and your family. These are everything that surrounds you, every little thing, from your bed to your table to your the food in your refrigerator. These are things that you have made possible. And you need to focus on what you have done and stop focusing on what you haven't done. All right. And there is this sense, like the three is all about having small successes, like a small success, a small feeling of accomplishment, but still recognizing there's still a long way to go to get where you want to be. But the small things are what adds up into the bigger picture. Okay. So you need to walk away from a Capricorn. If you have a and I'm also getting, like, if you have a air sign in your life, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, who you take advice from, it may be time to start taking your own advice and stop relying on their advice so much, because maybe their advice may not be in your best interest. Okay. Wow. Soulmate, relationship, right? Marriage, possibly. But things are coming to light. 8 of Swords in reverse. The Hierophant, 2 of Pentacles. Is your lesson being learned? I don't know. Because do you even know what lesson Spirit's trying to teach you? Do you really know? That's what I'm hearing. Like, do you really understand? Or are you taking, like, the surface energy and focusing on that? Because I feel like there's something, this goes deeper than what you're seeing, okay? But yeah, regardless, things are coming out. You are feeling one thing at a time. Everything that you get done, you're feeling a little bit more free. A little bit, like, but you're still having a hard time juggling things, which is okay. I know, no Virgo wants to hear, oh, you're having a hard time managing everything, because that is not a negative thing, and maybe you need to stop looking at that like it's so negative. Like, you're only one person. You're only one person. If you're doing 100 things at once, there's only so far that you can go with that. So write down what is manageable. Take the time to know what is a possibility for you to complete, for you to actually get done. Stop doing things halfway. Okay? Because if the things that you take on that are manageable, that you're able to complete in one day or in 1 week, or like in a certain time frame that you want to get it done, if you focus on those things instead of trying to do everything at one time, you may need to put stuff back, right? There may be something that you need to stop putting energy on. Focus on what is the most important for you. Okay, so just think about that. So I'm gonna leave this reading at that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great week. Bye.